What up there, people of YouTube and beyond? It is I, Hero King Larry, and we are back once again with some more Final Fantasy 16. In the last part, what do we do? All right, we left the headway with Jill, and we made it into the town of what is the? I don't know. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, whatever. We went to Martha's Rest and we figured out what Bearers did and how shitty life is. We saw Sid and Sid told us, hey, you gotta live life and, all that bullshit. But now we're on our way to the rest of the game. However, though, before all that, how about you all like, comment, and subscribe? How about y'all hit that bell for notifications? And we shall continue the adventure. Alright.
I have to find him.
So we got some side quests. So let's do these. Let's try to do
I'm
these
told
quickly.
now Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure. I got nothing
Of
better to do.
course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acting like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Fuck you!
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows in it. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Alright. God.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are
Racism
hardly
is
difficult to
strong in
spot.
this game.
What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
And this is the other quest. Let's do this one. Alright, what?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market.
Alright.
It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but it only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right?
Alright. Well, we might as well do both. Come on, let's do it. Well, if it's just a crab, then I'll probably just skip through it. Probably won't even be that much.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Yeah?
It.
Alright.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Got that man's stupid crystal, so let's go. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. Alright, I got your stupid crystal. Here you go.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Mm-hmm. Oh. You're a bear?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, thanks for the money. I did that for the money. Alright, base. Let's get to you.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Alright, let's get to him.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Oh my god, I thought that dude made like a bearer joke. I was about to say, fuck you.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Where is he? Found a lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Probably down
Someone
here.
made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
We're looking. Yeah, there he is.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me, but... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins.
Yeah, we'll
There
just say that
without
to them.
breath. To have lived free for so many years, only to be betrayed by a friend.
That is some fuck shit.
Oh, we fuck.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Yeah.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Alright, fuck you too, man.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing.
No problem.
Thank you.
Give me out some stretch.
Not much considering, but please, take this.
Oh, my legs. Woo! Lost friends. Back to the plot. And up there, so perfect amount of perfect amount.
Eastpool's mending.
I hear the leathers at you.
Oh, look at that. The bridge is fixed. That's great. Don't even need to talk to you. Peace out, motherfucker.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Let's get it. Side quest
You there,
completed.
over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Oh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait,
She's right here.
that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Alright.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Bet. I was on my way there
You've
anyway.
seen to every last one of them. Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name, Les. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across.
Okay, so yeah.
Off you go then.
So yeah, this is perfect. Oh, well, I see the wolves. There they are. Oh, man.
We're all right. Me and me.
Get him, boy.
Over here.
Get that!
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of trouble. Yeah, boy. Sick of trouble.
That's
Whoa.
enough.
Good kick.
You know what to do. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Get him. Flames to me.
Yeah.
find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Bet. All right.
Wonder how long I've been.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Uh-huh. Fucking dicks. Man, fuck that guy. Alright.
Look, the
One more
windmills.
Yep.
That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
We are here. Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Too quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh boy.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Oh.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Lord. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's dead. Ah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Of course.
We should be delighted.
Yeah, no, sorry about what happened with your husband. He got kind of incinerated when I was standing next to him.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Well.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She didn't realize that he was essentially a slave.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
So you two never had kids?
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look
Hold on real
pale.
quick, guys.
All this
Hello.
traveling must have taken its toll.
Alright then. Sorry about that.
I insist you
I was
rest.
talking to someone for a minute.
We can talk later.
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Oh man. V8's killing me.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Yeah, I do.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
There you go, just kiss him.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Night, Jill.
Sleep well.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, we gotta continue the bloodline.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, I look.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Mm-hmm. Your old dad.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Is that a new sword?
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh, I got the new drip. Set of 7, so it's way better than. That's way better than the Gaia Blade. That's way better than Braveheart. Hold on, I just want to look and see. Okay, yeah, no. So, okay, yeah, no. So, like, Braveheart just does not have a sheath or nothing. Alright. Let's go! Let's look around real quick. Let's check out this little item shop, then we'll just...
Well met, friend.
I don't need a Gaia Blade, I'm good. I'm not buying that.
Here you go.
Alright. Let's go!
You? Those are Elwyn's.
Yeah.
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
I am.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Hmm? My bearers? What's going on? Like, did anyone not see my mark here?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque,
The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Damn.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long, but still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
Depends.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright. Back in the day. Let's do it.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Yeah. I'm here.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Alright. Stop there, everybody.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Talk to you.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry.
So our mom's just a bitch.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. It'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
This already is auto on, right? Yeah, I think this is already auto on. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy. Like, we're gonna find that old man, then we're gonna stop.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens.
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Yeah, we used to visit.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's concentrate on finding him.
Yeah. Let's try looking for him.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Up there? Jesus.
Look. There's someone over there.
There he is.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Monster?
Company.
I can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy.
Take this! Let's stop! Oh, that was easy. Go!
Sick of Toggle. That's it.
Go! Bitch! Ooh, get over here.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
That's it.
Wound up. Level up. I did. Level 21. Nice.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. You wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Damn. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course.
Final Fantasy?
But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle,
and that's why you want us to take
you won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. Cleanest looking sword ever. God, that sword is badass. I hope I can upgrade it because I might just keep that sword with me for the entire game. If I can upgrade it. Alright then, guys. I think this is a good part to leave off, especially because it's been 40 minutes in. But, this is Hero King Larry signing now. In the next part, we are hopefully actually making our way to Phoenix Gate. I hope you all like, comment, and subscribe. Have y'all hit that bell for notifications. And I'll see you all in the next part. See ya.